Well, all right, boys, welcome to Collin's Cowboy Kitchen. Now, today, we're going to show you how to cook something that's good for breakfast, something that's good for lunch, and something that's good for supper. They good all day, every day. And even if you're invited to a party or something, the rodeo after party, and they ask you to bring a side dish. If you want to be the hero, if you want to be the one when they look at it and they go, hey, that's the guy that we like, that's the guy that we want to bring snacks forever, then you're going to want to bring some of these hogs in a quilt. I tell you what, these hogs in a quilt is one of my favorite foods. You can never go wrong with a hog in a quilt. Now, you may be saying, Collin, what in the world is a hog in a quilt? Well, I'll tell you what a hog in a quilt is. What it is you're just going to grab one of these little pieces of a hog meat right here, and then you're going to get you some of this crescent roll dough right here. You get it at the Walmart. And you're going to wrap that hog meat up in a quilt, right? It's just like when you go to grandmama's house or you out at Meemaw's and, her heat don't work too good. So when y'all are sitting on the couch, watching Gunsmoke, you got to get one of them homemade hand-sewn quilts to wrap yourself up a little bit because the heat don't work too good, And that's what we're doing with this hog meat here today. We're going to take that hog meat and we're going to wrap it up in a quilt. Only thing is that hog meat ain't gonna be laying on the couch watching Gunsmoke. It's gonna be getting cooked in the toaster oven and for me to eat. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I'm gonna show you how to make some of these hogs in a quilt. All right, so first thing you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna get your oven. Now, I don't have that many of them because I've been eating a lot of them already. So I'm just gonna use a little small pan to cook them in the toaster oven, but you can put these things in a regular big oven too. You're gonna wanna cook it at about 375 degrees for about 10 minutes. That's what we're going to do. Now, how you cook them? Very easy. You just grab you a little piece of hog meat. Oop, I dropped it. And then you'll get some of that crescent roll dough and cut it up into these little slices. And then, let me see if I can show you. And then you just put it right here at the top. You roll it up and you just roll it on down. You wrap that thing up to where it looks like that. And then you put it on your little pan and then we're going to put it in the oven. So I'm going to keep wrapping the rest of these up. We're going to put them in the oven and we're going to see what they look like. So y'all join me at the end. All right, boys, we got all the little piggies up in there. They in there thinking they're watching Gunsmoke, but they don't know they about to get eat. We'll see them when they get done. All right, boys, so we back here at Collin's Cowboy Kitchen. Got ourselves a nice glass of Milo sweet tea and our hogs in a quilt, and turned out nice. I mean, look at that bad boy right there. That's nice, toasted on the outside, a little bit of toast there on the bottom, all wrapped up nice and snug. Let's try one out and see how they taste. I tell y'all what, that's good enough to be on a mukbang right there. I tell y'all what, man, I love these things. If you go into a party, you going to Thanksgiving, going to Christmas, it's your turn to make the gift. Don't try to make no healthy snack. Don't try to make no vegan nothing. Get you some of these hogs in a quilt, and everybody's going to be happy about it, all right? Go ahead and do that for me. And everybody have a happy Thanksgiving and a Merry Christmas as well. And we'll see y'all next time at Collin's Cowboy Kitchen.